Hi there and welcome back to Developing Leaders. I'm Ron Hurst, the founder, main author, trainer, coach, whatever you want to call me. What I wanted to talk to you about today is a question that comes up quite often. In fact, in our last video we talked about is a leader born or made, and I would encourage you to go back and check that one out if you wonder about this question. But the next most common question on our website relates to, how do I motivate my people? In fact, in all the training courses I do here in California, that question comes up more often than any other. And it's really kind of interesting because to me, motivating people is really not that complex of a process. It's not easy, but it's not that complex. So a couple basic things that we need to master. First of all, you need to know who you are and what motivates you. Believe it or not, your example as a leader in setting the pace, if you will, is probably the most important factor with how motivated your team is. So know your own motivation. Know what motivates you. What gets you up when you get knocked down, okay? Set the right example for your team on a regular basis, and you will find that they will pick up their pace as you pick up your pace. One of my favorite motivational speakers, Mr. Keith Harrell, once said in a talk, pick up his pace 25%. And I think what you'll find, if you pick up your pace 25%, those around you will as well. If you don't believe me, walk into a couple of different coffee shops and watch the manager. The managers that move quickly have teams that move quickly. The managers that move slowly have teams that move slowly. And if you want to wait for your coffee in the morning, if it's your first one, I don't recommend it, but find a place where the manager moves. Very important. Next, understand what motivates your team. We have a number of different training programs that get into all the different motivational theories that you could possibly want to cover. But I'll tell you what, the most important thing to recognize is, and the biggest failing that I see most managers making, most leaders making in organizations, is that they rely on something called incentive theory. Let's pay them more if they perform at a higher level. And I'll tell you what, here's the simple fact of incentive theory. It works when you don't make enough to pay the bills. Once you're starting to make enough and you are performing at a level where you're able to take care of your family, the motivational power of money starts to lose its effect. Is that saying that people aren't motivated by money? Heck no, that is just not true. People are motivated by money. My point is that it loses its motivational power the more you make. Because once you get beyond a certain point of money that you need, then there are other things that take more importance. Some of the things that we need to keep in mind, people have a deep-seated desire to make a difference. And if you can find a way to help your employees make a difference, connect. One of the things, leadership is about vision, right? Having a clear vision that people can follow and want to be a part of is about making a difference. And, we'll talk more about vision in another video, but the point of the matter is, help your employees connect what they do to the vision of the organization. Very powerful. Help them learn something they want to learn. Create an environment where they're excited to come to work because they love who they're working with, including you, my friend. Don't be the grumpy Gus. Don't be the person that is always gloomy. Set the right example. Pick up your pace. Be motivated yourself. You'll be shocked at the results. So with that, we're going to sign off for now. As always, come back to our website, www.developingleaders.co, not .com, .co. Come check us out, and you'll find all kinds of resources and writing and other videos, audio files on how you can become a much more effective leader. Thank you very much. Have a great day.